What is up, guys? All right, I was just setting my activity tracker. I wear a whip band to yoga. We got a Vinyasa flow today. We're going to be doing a little standing series. It's going to be amazing. How are you guys doing? Say hello in the chat. Oh, sorry, didn't know that was going to come through. Didn't have it muted. Okay, but we're live, and we're going to start in just a second. Set watches, all the things to yoga. Probably already know that since I put that we were doing a Vinyasa flow today. All right, let's get right into it. All right, let's start seated, and then we're going to move up to standing, but rub the palms together. Actually, no, changed my mind. Let's start in standing. Since we're going to be in standing, shake the legs out a little bit. Do what you need to do. Get some wiggles out. Okay. Ground through the feet. Just kind of rock back and forth on the feet. To the toes and then to the heels, lifting up the toes. Just grounding through the feet. When you're ready, bring your full foot flat on the mat. Close the eyes, face the palms forward. Take a big breath in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. This is where you give yourself permission to let go. Inhale, let it build. Holding it at the top, holding that tension, and we're going to sigh it out through the mouth. One more time like that. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. Keeping the feet grounded on your mat, but maybe heel toe them together just a bit. In mountain pose, Tadasana. I'm not going to bring them together to a full touch. We're going to inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the hands through to heart center. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Good. Inhale, arms up, gaze up towards the hands, bringing the palms to touch. Exhale, they come through to heart center. On your next inhale, grab onto the left wrist with the right hand, cross over with the right foot, and begin to do a side bend here, leaning to that right side. You might be here, you might be all the way into a upside down L shape. Find your expression today and take a couple breaths. Grounding through the feet, weight is planted firmly between the soles of both feet. Spine is nice and long, don't round forward, and you don't need to open up into a back bend, just stay in that nice side stretch. Filling it along the left side of the body. Take one more breath in. On the exhale, sink a little deeper into that stretch. See if you can stretch a little further. And then slowly come up. Good. Uncurling that leg. Walking the feet out a few times. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, left hand grabs onto right wrist. Right foot steps over the left and coming into that side bend. You'll have a tighter side. It's just kind of how it goes, you know? A stronger side, a more flexible side. This one is definitely my tighter side, feeling that in my right side body. If you need to, you can always come up, take a breath, and then sink back into the pose. There's always an option when we breathe into a posture to take it in a holding state or a flow state where you inhale back up, you exhale, sink down. One more breath in. Sink a little deeper on that exhale. And then slowly come up. Good. Uncurl the legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Swan diving down towards the feet. Fingertips on the mat. Rock between the balls of the feet and the soles, or the heels of the feet. Just settling into your first forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Spine is nice and long. Chin is parallel to the ground. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Now bend into that, ground into that left, the right foot, sorry. My goodness. It's fine, guys. I have a brain, I swear. We're going to ground into the right foot and we're going to bend the left knee. And then we're going to plant the left hand down on the mat and open up through the right side body into a revolved forward fold. Here you can tense your fingers up on the mat, or you can press your palm flat. You can also get a block to hold you up here. I'm gonna tip my fingers, that feels good. Gazing up towards the right fingertips, take a breath. Let it go. Maybe shake the head, yes, if it feels good for you today. And on this next transition, we're gonna take an inhale in just a moment here, stay with me, and we're gonna move into chair pose. We're gonna sweep the arms through towards the front, all right? Take a big inhale. Exhale, sweep the right arm down to meet the left arm, and then coming up, sitting back into chair. So the weight is in those heels. You could lift the toes up. The arms are up at a 45-degree angle. Your quads are activated. You can heel toe the feet together if you want to squeeze those inner thighs together. And then from this posture, you're gonna come up just slightly. Left arm comes out in front, right arm comes behind you, fingertips pointing towards opposite walls of the room, gazing over the right fingertips, making this more advanced by sinking even deeper into that chair pose. Taking a breath. Building some heat in the body, you feel that, yeah? Inhale, back through to chair. Exhale to stand tall, mountain pose, good. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Amazing. We're going to reverse, bringing the weight into the left foot, popping that right knee. So most of the weight is in that left foot, planting the right hand down on the mat, lifting up through the left arm, fingertips pointing towards the ceiling. A little revolved forward fold here. Big breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. You're doing amazing. I love a revolved posture. I love deepening a posture through a revolved posture. It feels really good to get a little supine movement in there, supine twists, and working the spine a little bit more, wringing it out. On your next inhale, sweep the left hand down to meet the right. Arms come up overhead and sitting back into that chair pose. Weight is in the heels, maybe float the toes a little bit. Take a breath. You got it. On your next exhale, so inhale to prepare. Exhale, slowly come up. Right arm is forward, left arm is behind you. You're still in a chair pose, but it's a little modified. So you're coming up a bit more, gazing over those left fingertips. Hold here. You're strong, feel strong through those feet, grounding into your mat. Sinking a little deeper if you can. Inhale, coming forward into chair. Exhale, standing into mountain. Shake those legs out. We're gonna stretch through the legs a little bit here. I'm gonna turn to the side. I want you to bring the right leg up. Wrap the hands around it and squeeze it here. You can also have the toe hold on to something for balance. You can also tent the toe or just bring the knee up here. If you can, grab it, squeezing it in towards the chest. Shoulders are down and back away from the ears. Try not to bring tension into the neck and shoulders, relaxing them down. Grabbing on to the big toe if you can with that left hand. Challenging our balance here just for fun. We're just having fun. To extend that left leg out. Maybe bring the right arm behind you. And then coming back and down. Let's do the other side. We get a little stretch with this, knee to the chest. Hug it in, or bring that knee up, parallel to the ground. Taking a breath and a stretch. And with the right hand grabbing onto that left big toe, slowly straightening out that leg. Maybe reaching the left arm behind you. Challenge your balance here. It doesn't matter if you fall out, we all fall out. We're all having fun. Just testing our limits, seeing what we can do, you know? Pull that knee back in, and then send the leg back down towards the ground. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, heart, hands through to heart center, holding here. Feeling gratitude in your mind, your body, your spirit for showing up today, for pressing play. It's the hardest part. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam. Namaste. You guys are amazing. That is a hard little standing series that we did, but we got it done in 10 minutes. And I'm proud of you guys. Thanks for being